Now then YouTube, I am the TOFF man and welcome to Planet Coaster, guys. This is a video that's going to go out on both of my channels, both HaighyorkieOfficial and HaighyorkieOfficial, because I want to let people know about this game. It's absolutely fantastic for the stage that it's at. It's only in alpha version 1.0 something or other, and you wouldn't know that to look at it. You honestly wouldn't know that to look at it. There's a few teething problems, of course there will be with the game that's in alpha, but there's sort of a battle going on between two games at the moment. There is Roller Coaster Tycoon World, of course, and the other one, this one, is Planet Coaster. Now, Planet Coaster is made by the same people, I believe, if I'm right in saying so, that made Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. And Atari, you know, when they went their own way and they've done what they've done, and they're doing Roller Coaster Tycoon World. Unfortunately, Roller Coaster Tycoon World isn't what you would expect it to be. It was announced a long time ago. It's taken a while for something to come out, and it's come out in early access, and a lot of people are extremely disappointed with Roller Coaster Tycoon World, myself included. Thank God there is something else out there called Planet Coaster. Let's take a look then. I'm going to go into Sandbox Field, and I'm going to go into Sandbox Field and take a look at what you can do at the moment within Planet Coaster. So I'm going to show you. I'm not the most creative of people. This is more like, you know, going to be a guide into what you can get with Planet Coaster. I'll leave a link in the description below, guys, to the stuff that you can get. Now, unfortunately, the FPS for me is a little bit low at the moment. I am doing it in 1080p, I have to say. I'm recording in 1080p, which is probably half of the problem. But at the moment, it's only in alpha. It hasn't had the you know, the fine tuning that is required to work really well. But I could turn the graphics down, but I really don't want to turn the graphics down for you guys at the moment. I will do it if it gets too bad. So look, what have we got access to in alpha 1? Well, we've got access to rides, which is all of these. So we've got the Forge, which looks a little bit like this. If it pops up, there we go. Which looks a little bit like this. I'm going to pop that down. I'm not going to do anything with it just yet, though. I'm just going to pop it down so you can see. Let's zoom in there so you can see the absolute quality of detail that is on these rides, down towards the hydraulic pumps and everything. It's absolutely fantastic. What else have we got in here? We've got the Genie, which is a nice long ride. And it's one I would love to go on the Genie, actually, in real life. Don't worry, guys, we will see these in action. I will go ahead and do these in action, but again, absolutely wonderful model quality. It really is absolutely fantastic. Let's go and take a look at some more rides. We've got the Hammer Swing, which is the big one. Looking good, looking good. Got some more. Got the Magic Twirl, which I can't seem to place down there. There we go. Which looks like something from, I don't know, what is that? What on earth is that? Beautiful. That's what it is. Absolutely beautiful. Rocktopus. And that's good. These actually do play music as well. Do you know, like in fairgrounds when you're close to a ride, like it proper, you know, does play music and stuff, and it's brilliant. What else have we got? The Screaminator, a very good ride. I like the look of this one myself. Takes you all the way to the top and then just free fall drops you. It's great. Sky Ace, another one. I think it's more for smaller ones than anybody else. We've got the Star Wheel. Of course, it wouldn't be a fairground without a Ferris wheel. Massive Ferris wheel as well, that is. The Sun Flare, another big ride. It's one of them ones that you can hang, you know, and swing from a really tall, you know, distance. We've got the Aeronauts, which is a nice little small one for the kids. We've got 360 Power. That's pretty cool, is that one. Sort of spins, but also goes around as well. It's great. We've got Victory, which is of course just like a pirate ship. And last but no means least, we've got Whirly Rig, which is another one for you know, like small children and people who don't want to be thrilled as much. So those are the rides that we've currently got access to. There's no transport just yet. And I'm pretty sure that there's going to be tons and tons more rides coming in the future, guys. But let's take a look at what else we can get. We've got no access to blueprints, coasters, shops, or park management currently, or even the terrain sculpting or anything like that. We do have access to paths, obviously, so we can, you know, move things around. We've got access to quite a lot of scenery. We've got a lot of props. It's mostly kind of like pirate ship themed at the moment. I'm pretty sure that, you know, as alphas go forwards and, you know, we get into beta and stuff, there'll be a lot more things coming. But in nature, we've got quite a lot of trees as well. Again, all of the modelling is absolutely fantastic. The signs, we've got little signs as well. We've even got little burger tops. We've got burger bottom, burger middle, and a burger top. There you are. Now there's certain things that you can actually do with this, and that is create your own buildings. So let's take a look at this, guys. I'm going to get a bit of a glass wall. The only issue that I'm having is the rotation of this game. Seems to be a little bit wonky to me. Although you can't really rotate it to exactly where you want it and exactly what angle you want it, which is a little bit of a shame. But what you can see, guys, look, you've got this grid formation that's come up, and you can snap these together, you know, and make them into a nice little wall there. Not only that, we can stick an archway in there. Not only that, but we can start, you know, we can make paths. Go into here. So you can have a nice little, if I can get off the paths, that'd be great. So what we can do from in here, you can get buildings that are already made, the facilities. So you've got hats, drinks, food, and toilets. Now it keeps going around, but it changes the front of which you can see. So we've got rendered toilets there. Now what you can do with these is if I turn these around to face the path, look at that, they can snap automatically to the path there. You can, I'm pretty sure you can turn that off. Is that how you turn it off? That's not how you turn it off. Auto stacking is something else. I'll show you that in a second. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to place, ooh, look at that, guys. Can have a nice little path going straight away up there. But let me try to turn this around a little bit here. I'm going to put the toilets along the side there. What you can do is you can stack things on top of each other. Look at that, that's crazy. But what we're going to do is we're going to get a nice little food shop there. Premium drink stall as well. And why don't we get a little bit of a hat stall going in there as well? Let's get a path towards all these things. So you can match them up like this, if you really wish. Now what will happen is they will still go to ones that don't have path on them. So if I do something, that looks, there we go. If I do something like that, they will still go to ones that don't have path going towards them. But this just looks a little bit better, doesn't it? There we go. And then we can curl that around there. And then all of our guests can now get to all of the shops that are there. Of course, coming forwards, guys, I'm pretty sure that more things will be added in. It is only Alpha 1, but it really is a fantastic looking game at the moment. Let's go and put some scenery in here, why don't we? Now, the good thing is that you can put the little signs on the top. Now, you can also put them on the side there. So that one's our restaurant, isn't it? So let's put a bit of a chief beef on the front of it. How awesome is that? That looks great. Let's get some drinks. Where have we got a drink emblem? Oh, we can get with the milkshake statue. Slap that on the top of there if we really wish to do so. Let's put it on top of the toilets there so that people can know where they are. Planet Coaster sign that we can put on the top of there. Isn't it great? Isn't it absolutely great? Now, like I said, what I would like to see, and there may be, oh, there we are. I found it, guys. You just hold Z in. Oh, that's fantastic. That's what I was looking for, and I couldn't find it anywhere. You just hold Z in, and you know, you can rotate it to what kind of angle, wherever and wherever you like, which is great. So let's take a look at some of these things in action, shall we? I'm going to quit out of here, and I'm actually going to go to a park that was made by my girlfriend Becky. She was messing around with coasters. Now, I did say that they weren't available, but they are within if you put in a little cheat code, and I'll show you that in a second. Let's load this up. I'm going to show you something in action at the moment, especially when it comes to the coasters. They do look absolutely fantastic. So here we have a coaster she's built. Now she kind of put a little bit too many twists in, and she kind of lost the direction of which was up. Okay, so it's quite funny. Let's go and take a look at this by clicking on here. Oh, that's not the one I want to see. There we go. And let's go in seat view. Actually, no, let's go to cinematic. Oh, look at it. This looks fantastic, doesn't it, guys? Looks absolutely great. Can't wait for this. Even down to the rivets and stuff, and the bolts that are holding everything up. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little bit of screen tearing on my screen. There we go. Absolutely loving it, they are. Let's get in the seat. She put like a load of twists and turns right towards the end. Woo. Don't put your arms up too much, you'll lose them. Swear to God. And then this. You would in fact fall out. I mean, literally, you've got no harnesses on these people. They would fly out everywhere. But look, she kind of lost the direction which was up. And now these guys, poor guys, have just, you know, stuck. Look at that! I mean, they're practically grazing their face on the ground. That's great. Alright, let's come out of there. But that is the coasters. How you unlock, can you see that it says coming soon? What you need to do, guys, is go into anything that you can click on. So rides, scenery, or buildings. Go over to here for the search bar, and then type in under construction. All in one word, like that. And now you can see it's actually been you know, ungrayed out. It's been blacked in, and you can see that you can actually do stuff with coasters. And to be honest, I'm not sure why they've hidden it, because it's alpha. You know, you expect little bugs and little problems and stuff. Building a coaster is not easy, let me tell you that. It's not easy at all. I was watching her build this one, and it's not easy at all. But guys, it does look fantastic. So let's take a look at this queue. Look at this queue. It's madness. It's like Alton Towers all over again. Let's go and take a look at these guys. Let's get in there on cinematic view. Actually, no, let's go in the interest. Oh, look at it. I've been loving it. Look. Their mouth is practically jiggling. Good stuff. Let's go into the cinematic. Now you can click cinematic as well, and it'll go to cycle through different views. Look at this. I like this. This is good. This is real good. Looking forward to seeing what they do, like going forwards, and what kind of things that they do introduce to Planet Coaster. Let me go. I'm gonna, before we disappear anyway, guys. I'm just going to show you this, but before we disappear, I'm going to go into some parks that have already been created within the game, and I'm going to go and show you some things that you can see. Again, like I said, I'm not really that much of a creative person, so building a park would be really, really difficult for me. Oh, they're loving it. Yeah, they loved it. They loved it. Okay, let's get out of here. Exit to the main menu. Let's get out of here, and let's go and show you guys one of the other parks that's been created. So King Planet's Pleasure Park. Let's go and load that park up so you can see what people can do. And there's a lot of people on YouTube as well that are covering this game. I will certainly be covering it as we're going forwards, as new things are added and stuff like that. But let's take a gander at this. Look at this. It's looking great. It's small, you know, it's nice and neat, but look at it, it's packed with stuff. So let's go and take a gander at some of the stuff that you can make things look like. So look at this, guys. Toilets, you can go into there. I mean, I would put a path through there myself, but there you go. Milkshakes, a nice little milkshake sign with some milkshakes going on there. But look at this. It's great. Down to those little touches as well, like the little lights that are lighting the rides up and stuff. They do actually work. They do light the place up. And we've got these little lights there as well. Chief Beef. Cosmic Cow milkshakes. Got hats, fantastic. Isn't it brilliant? Absolutely great. And we've been screaming out for a game like this for a while. Screaming out for a game like this. It's just, I'm terrible at making things look good. So having these parks already ready, yes, I'm all about that. We've got a nice little roller coaster going all the way through the park as well with a loop-the-loop. In fact, where's the entrance to this thing? Is it even here? Oh, it's there, look. I love the look of that. Look at that. That's what you can do. This is the stuff that you can build. I mean, literally build in-game. This is Not something that's just placed here by the developers. By the developers. You can build this stuff with all of these. Look, you can build it, guys. It's all there, ready and waiting for you. But I just thought I'd show you this. All the links to finding this game are in the description below. You can go ahead and buy the game currently for £30. You can get early access, which is the one that I've got, for £50. Well, it's just short, it's $49.99, but it will give you instant early access and you know, allow you to keep up with what the developers are doing as they go ahead and update the game and stuff. I'm pretty sure that I haven't missed anything currently as of yet. Look at this. Let's go and take a gander at this really quickly. That looks scary. That looks scary. Let's have a look at the interest. Oh, that guy's loving it. His lips are all over the place. She just doesn't seem particularly bothered. I mean, she's got a smile on her face, but oh, no, there was a little bit of a frown there. But she doesn't seem like she's, you know, phased whatsoever. This guy's absolutely loving it. Look, his mouth's all over the place. I love that little touch. It's great. We've got a nice little queue building as well. But yeah, this is some of the stuff that you can do with the game, guys. Doesn't it look fantastic? And look where the roller coaster comes all the way to the front. And it just goes all the way back. But it's fantastic. Absolutely great to see. And I'm really looking forward to seeing where Planet Coaster goes in the future. Well, how do they get in? They just like appear. They've been teleported in. It's in the future, guys, is this park. It's in the future. You've teleported in and teleported out. You cannot leave, actually. You just teleported in. You're not allowed to leave. It changes. Like, I mean, it's coming to night time as well, and it does change, and the lighting is spectacular. It really is fantastic. Look at this. Look at it. It's great. But using these little lights on the top here. It is absolutely great, guys. And there's so much that you can do with it. Honestly, have a look to see what other people are doing with Planet Coaster and some of the things that people are creating with this. It's really, really great to see. So that is going to be it for the end of this episode. I might, if you guys want me to, go ahead and do a small series on this and make my own park. Not going to promise that it's going to be an absolutely legendary park, but I will do that. I absolutely love this game and would love to try to get better at making parks. I would be nowhere near as good looking as this, I have to say, but I will certainly give it a go if you guys do want me to do a series on this. But let me know in the comment section below if you do like that, and don't forget to go ahead and leave a like on the video as well if you've liked this, and I will see you for future updates for sure on Planet Coaster. Until then, guys, I'm the TOFF Man. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.